The 2022 primaries are less than 1 week away, and this year a familiar name is not on the ballot. After 3 decades, State Representative Garnet Coleman is leaving office. So now the race for the 147th Texas district is highly competitive. The district includes the Washington corridor, parts of the medical center, and also the 3rd Ward. KPRC 2's Sion Rhodes joining us now. Sion, just how many candidates are looking to fill Coleman's seat?
Quite a large number. We'll talk more about why that could be a potential issue, at least on the Democratic side of this primary. We know that filling Garnet Coleman's shoes is going to be really hard. That's what political analysts are saying. A lot of people in the community, he's been around a long time, but we know that there are also several candidates hoping that voters will give them a chance to try.
We knew that we had to do something.
Garnet Coleman's decision to not seek re-election and retire at the end of February creates a rare opening in the Democratic stronghold of Texas House District 147. One political analyst say could lead to a new breed of Texas Democrat taking the seat.
The Democrats have definitely moved to the left, and so that kind of political change definitely is going to create a new dynamic in that district. Coleman was definitely a liberal, but the people who we see replacing the liberals who are leaving are even more liberal.
The Democratic primary is a mix of familiar faces and political newcomers.
A crowded field can be complicated in terms of splitting up allegiances, and this is a district where you've really got to have a good ground game to win.
2 Republicans also hoping for a chance to run and win.
Realistically, this is a very blue district, and so in November, you're not likely to see a Republican do too well.
Rottinghouse says in primaries, the keys to winning are name recognition, turnout, and money.
It's usually the case that fundraising is a signal of strength. It's also an indication of how well networked you are. Although it's not the only thing, it definitely is a big factor in predicting who's likely to win.
According to the latest campaign finance reports filed with the state of Texas, former HISD school board member and former city council member Jolanda Jones leads the pack in cash on hand with $40,000, followed by education nonprofit executive Reagan Flowers with more than $27,000 and realtor Danielle Keys Best with almost $25,000. The Republican candidates have a combined $67. Now, because Coleman is retiring and there's still, his term doesn't end until January 2023, so Governor Abbott will have to call a special election to have someone fill that seat for the remainder of the term as this primary election is going on. We did talk to Coleman today. He said he does not plan to endorse anyone in the primary election, if ever. Live in 3rd Ward, Sion Rhodes, KPRC 2 News.